Stephanie with AjnaLife.com. Today I'm going to give you a demonstration and a small tutorial on what I like to call the flip-in. So first of all, a little tip to know is that we call this the plumb line. It's where the fabric is hanging directly down from the ceiling. A lot of times, especially when I'm doing aerial yoga, I work within the plumb line. I feel like it's the best way to maintain control over the fabric. So I'm going to start by just spreading my fabric apart, and then I'm going to kind of take it at the center here and lift it up. I'm going to step right under it and insert my other hand into the fabric. So then I'm going to kind of spread the fabric out a little. I've got my thumbs on the inside and my fingers on the outside. I'm going to pull the fabric down over my shoulders like I'm cold and this is a blanket. And then I slide my fingers up the fabric just a little bit above my forehead. Again, my thumbs are on the inside and my fingers are on the outside. And then I like to just take a little step back to be certain I'm within that plumb line. A little tip for me is I like to come high up onto my tippy toes, and then I really give a pretty good lift into my left shoulder and roll it down. As I'm doing that, you'll notice that your elbow is going back behind you. You're going to want to straighten through that arm to make a full shoulder roll, as if you were clasping your hands behind your back. And then I kind of do the same thing on the other side. So I lift my right shoulder up and tuck it into the fabric, and then kind of pull it to where it feels pretty even over your shoulders. So I am here in my half forward fold and I'm looking forward, but I can tell that I can maybe take a little tiny bit of a micro step back here. So the trick is that the more folded you are, the tighter the fabric feels, the more stable this feels to you. If the fabric's not tight around your shoulders, do not make an attempt to do this. I'm going to bend deeply into my knees, and I'm still holding on really tightly to the fabric here behind me. And then I'm going to maybe come high up onto my tippy toes and give myself a little kick so that I'm going to come up and somersault forward into the fabric. So here I go. And that is a flip-in. So we can take this into the shoulder stand, which is what we'll do next time at AjnaLife.com.